Now that you have a custom form uploaded into the system, let's take a look at some of the basics of the custom form editor. The custom form editor screen is broken into three major parts. The ribbon bar control across the top of the page contains most of the commands and features you will interface with when setting up your custom form. The ribbon bar contains a main menu in the upper left and several tabs full of tools you may need to get your form set up just right. Don't get too overwhelmed. You won't need to interact with the vast majority of the buttons and features you see, but they are there if you ever need them. On the left side of the screen is the thumbnail page. This shows a small graphical representation for each page in your form. It's also how you navigate between pages. If you have a particularly lengthy form, such as an employee manual, you will need to ensure that all the pages load in the preview pane in order for each preview image to generate properly. The majority of the page is taken up by the form itself. This is where you place your form fields that the system will automatically fill out. What you create in this pane is what your team members will see and interact with when filling out the forms. Let's take a closer look at the main menu of the ribbon bar. The ribbon bar main menu contains buttons for saving, downloading, and printing the currently loaded form. These buttons do exactly what you think they will. It also contains an interface for editing the PDF document information. This information is inherent to the PDF format. Although you can change and save this information to the form, as of this recording, this information is usually not used by the Paperwork Wizard system, but it's good practice to set it anyway. At the bottom of the menu is the friendly name field. This is the name you give your form that you will see populated throughout the Paperwork Wizard site. It's the name the team member will see when filling out their paperwork, the name you'll see in the list of custom forms on the Edit Form section of the site, as well as the name you'll see when reviewing and checking a form for accuracy. Finalize Form performs some final formatting and saving of the form before returning you to the Edit Form page of the system. When finished editing a form, you should always close it out by using this button. Lastly, you have the option to make a form public so others may benefit from its creation. This is entirely optional and must be set each time you finalize your form. And that concludes your introduction to the custom form editor.